Hey, how's it going, guys? So today we're going to talk about something that can make or break your HVAC business. And we are going to be talking about ad images. So whether you're promoting tune-ups, installations, maintenance plans, having a compelling and eye-catching ad image can really make a difference. So today we're going to talk about why they're important, how they work, and how you can make one for yourself. All right, so the reason number one for why they're important is because they capture attention. In this fast-paced digital world where, people are just scrolling and it's really difficult to get their attention, having a good ad image can really make them stop and look and check out what you're trying to offer. Reason number two is because it can convey what you want to convey very. You've probably heard the saying that an image is better than 1,000 words. So if you have a good ad image that you can show to them, they're more likely to look at it, understand it more than, a bunch of text that you can put in the ad. Number three is build recognition. If you have consistent ad images that you use consistent themes, color patterns, and things like that, people will associate those color patterns and themes to your brand. For example, they always use blue and white. YouTube always uses red and white. Google uses their 5 colors. So if you can crack the code on this, you'll be solid. And finally, why they're important, they will boost engagement. If you have a good ad with a good image, it will get more likes, more followers, more shares, more traction, more clicks, which eventually will help to grow your business. I'm going to talk about how ad images work. So number one, and it's actually a key tactic that a lot of people don't know, it's called visual hierarchy. And this is when you're making an ad, making sure that the most important things is the biggest and the lesser important things are the smallest. Because of shorter attention span and a lot of things in people's plates, they're not gonna, read the entire image. So you wanna make sure that your most important offer, for example, the pricing or the free, things like that, is the biggest in the image. And number two is color psychology. Color psychology is really important because, as I talked about before, if you're consistent with your colors, people will associate your brand with certain colors and fonts. Another thing is we can use contrast to really accentuate what we're trying to offer. For example, colors like blue and yellow, orange and black, red and black are colors that are contrast, and they stand out among the rest of the dull images that they might be seeing on Facebook. Finally, the key is simplicity. Making sure that your ads are simple. It's not filled with 100 different, offers and clutter. Make sure that it conveys the point straight up. All right, now we're going to talk about how we can actually implement it in your own HVAC ad image. So practical use. So how are you actually going to implement these tactics to make good ads that perform well for your own business? First thing we're going to do is know your audience. You really need to know your audience inside and out to see who you're actually showing these ads to, so they can find their pain points, what they want, what they're looking for, what they have, what they don't have, so that you can portray exactly that in your ads. For example, most HVAC customers are going to be middle-aged homeowners, right? So you want to make sure that you know exactly what they want and how you can display it to them through your ads. Another concept that's really important is the concept of leverage. And we're talking about leverage in the form of tool. You really want to make sure that you're using the right tools, because nowadays there's tools that can make your job way faster, easier, like AI. You want to make sure that you're not sticking to those old school tools that take hours to make ads. But then nowadays you can make ads with the click of a button, and it makes your job way easier. Next is using relevant visuals. Most ads that you see on Facebook are just using bland stock images, and if you're able to do something better with something that's more eye-catching and compelling, you will definitely win and be better than them. And one of the most important and underlooked things that needs to be in your ad is a CTA, or a call to action. You are able to interrupt their scrolling through a compelling ad image, but they saw your ad, now they don't want to have to be looking for what to do next. So you want to make sure that you're putting a call to action. Just like in an HVAC ad, it would be call now or click on this button, to make sure that you want them to know exactly what they need to be doing. No ad is perfect on the first time, so you want to make sure that you're testing it all the time until you get the perfect ad that works for you.